In this video, I'd like to show how to fill out the applications to admin. And here we need to be in the home page first and scroll down, and here we have the application form. And if we click, you will be sent to the applications for approval page where we have the whole button here. And if we click, we have here for our school, we have, let's say, 4 application forms. You might have 1 or 2, maybe even more. So for example, if you want to fill out the application for the IT problem or the malfunction here in the classroom, so click that one, and you need to specify the classroom. Let's say 101. Priority, it can be the very urgent one so that you're not able to provide your class during the time. Say that the active board is not working, and you can specify here with the images, with any kind of files, so the IT support staff who is in charge will be receiving the malfunction part of your classroom. And if you save it, now you can click here, and here we have the one application, and application type is report an IT problem, and it's sent around 20 seconds ago. So if we update now, maybe there are already changes from the admin or from the IT staff. So we can go to the My Applications and click one more time. So we see that we have here the approved one from the administration, that is, someone is coming now. Let's see. And after a while, if everything is done, so it will also be changed to the done status. And check it one more time. So now we have the status done. So it's fixed now. The state is now changed to the fixed. So, and it was done 18 seconds ago by administrator. So it can be written the name of the IT support of your school. The next application you can create by the same whole button here. So for example, for the purchase reimbursement, you can click and you can write the item, the price. You can add here the files as well, and here write the notes about the reason that you would like to buy that one or reimburse that one, and also save, so it will be sent to the admin as well. The next one is about the sickness or employee release. So if we click one of them, you need to first specify which days you will be sick. For example, you got fever, maybe you will be sick for 2 days. So let's say the 25th to 26th. You can specify another days as today's 12 till 13. And the periods starting from the first, ending with the last one, you can specify or just leave. So admin will specify it. And the starting time as well, you can specify. For example, it can be that you are gonna leave only for 1 hour. Let's say that it's 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. So maybe you have kind of the appointment, or you need to go outside urgently because of the sickness, maybe other reasons. So if there are other reasons, actually it's better to encode not the sickness notification but the employee release notification application form. And here, if you are using the canteen orders at school, you can click here that you are not gonna eat during the day in the canteen, so you can cancel that one. And you can include here the files. It can be the approval of the appointment with the doctor, and you can specify here as well what was the reason, and save it. So when you save it, the application form, you need to write here the reason, and the cancellation of the canteen is unavailable as our school is not using the canteen orders. So now one application is submitted. It's showing here only the submit ones, so let's say the pending ones. So when it's submitted, you will see that, and you see that it's submitted here. In this case, admin can only approve, so they cannot reject, as it's the sickness application here. So after a while, you can check your application form, and it will showing the state is changed now, that is approved here. So admin accept your sickness application form. And after the confirmation, your lesson, either any, also will be substituted by the admin. And now let's create the last application and employee release application. The only difference between these two applications is that the employee release can be rejected or can be refused by the admin to approve. So you can fill out the same, and here it can be the reason here. So you can specify the dates, you can specify the period, so you can specify here the date in advance, so you can ask to be excused for kind of periods or the time range in advance, and you can save it now. And here the state for now is just submitted, and after a while we can update the page. Let's update the page and go to the applications. Now the state is refused here, so admin decide to not approve your proposal or the application form. And there might be written also the reasons here, the notes, any kind of from the administrator. And at the end, you also can check your attendance. For example, you can go to the education and attendance of the teacher here, or you can go to the home page and also find here my attendance. In my attendance, it will be showing here the substitutions or any kind of sickness that were approved, so you were not able to teach during the time, or also you can show here the events that you attended and other kind of the notes also can be taken here. So in this video we covered how we can create the application forms, the sickness application, the purchase reimbursement application, and also check the teacher attendance.